Guess what, baby? I'm back. It feels good to be home. I missed you so much. With my whole bussy, I missed you guys. But I'm so excited because not only am I still not straight, but I have a beautiful new co-host that I need to introduce you to. Shannon.
Hi, guys.
Shannon, what the fuck? Why are you not more excited?
I mean, I'm shitting myself. I'll be honest.
Don't be scared. She's a pussy, whatever. That's fine.
Yeah.
You'll ease into it like a well-oiled machine. No
I've
time.
I've based my career on taking photos and avoiding speaking to a camera for the last 12 years. And now I'm sitting on a couch talking.
This is Still Not Straight. We're your co-hosts, your fave lesbians, Tessa and Shannon.
From heartbreaks to hard launches, we're diving into it all with brutal honesty and a little too much humor. Let's go, babies. You need to do it with me.
Strap in, babies. I'm so excited to introduce her to you all because if you don't know her, most of you might because Shannon J's an OG.
I've been around.
You've been around.
I've been around.
I don't know what kind of around you've been, but that's for you to tell, not for me.
Yeah. We'll find that out in a couple of episodes.
Yeah, but you're an OG influencer.
Oh,
I'm doing that in quotations because I didn't know. I didn't know.
Yeah.
But you've been around. Since when? When did you start?
2012.
God.
Like when Instagram first started, I started.
So for those playing at home, you're probably doing the math. Shannon and I are kind of similar ages, 33, 31. So
we're in our prime.
Yeah, sure.
Life starts at 30. Mine did anyway.
Mine did too.
People are here for you. Tessa Boner. People are here for you.
What do you want, Shannon?
Give us the tea. And now I'm going to put this on the record. We are not giving too much airtime to anybody but ourselves, okay? But we need to know. People want to know, like, what the fuck happened? What's the situation? Where are we at? What do you want to say about it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair question. I'm sure everyone's curious. Curiosity killed the cat.
I mean, I know, but like you got
Curiosity killed the pussy.
Oh my God.
There is not a whole lot to tell. Unfortunately, I know we had tried to be friends, but it just didn't work out, honeys. You were all right. Everyone was saying that it probably was going to be too hard basket, and it was. And I'm so happy to leave that chapter in my past. And if it doesn't bring me joy, I'm not keeping it in my future. And you bring me joy. This brings me joy. The people that I've got in my life at the moment bring me joy. And that's what I'm going to focus on from here on out.
Amen. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Can I just suggest something? Can we maybe not be those people that like let a relationship be our entire personality?
Exactly.
Can we not do that?
We're not doing that.
Great.
Yeah. We're just
a little suggestion.
RIP rest and pussy situation, you know?
Okay.
No, we're moving forward, babe. I'm looking ahead and the future is bright.
Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to soar high.
Like a fucking eagle, babe.
Because we ain't no crows.
Fuck those crows. Fuck the crows. We're eagles.
I'm sweating.
Soaring, flying.
We're not crows.
Oh, Shannon, you can sing. Sing the...
I'm not fucking singing. No way.
Okay, all right.
Give me a couple of shots. Maybe like episode 3.
Maybe we can introduce that.
We could do something with shots in the wheel.
I would like that. Let's get some tequila on. Tequila, boom, boom. Tequila makes me flirty.
Tell me, as someone who doesn't share my private life on my socials and never really has. I did my wedding. I did all those, those big milestones. But I'm not like a day-to-day sharing my relationship kind of person. As someone who is, do you feel like since you shared your last, all of it, ins and outs, ups and downs, highs and lows, all of it, do you feel like that's something that you have to continue to do now? Like, where are you at with that?
Good question. I have recently, gone public with a new relationship.
Yes, we know that.
And
she's hot.
Amazing, beautiful, inside out. And what I'm learning, because I'm learning on the fly, I don't have it all worked out, is that one, I don't regret anything because I'm so proud of
no regrets
who I'm with, and I will always want to show off who I'm with and be proud to be with them. And that's how I feel. So there's nothing that I regret in that situation. I do think, though, I might in future keep some things to myself and maybe not be as public because people read into everything.
I know.
Everything. It might be a second of a sound of that someone's used, or it might be, you know, if I didn't like or comment on something and it's read so much into it that it's almost hard to keep up with that. And I can't give people reassurance all the time when I'm in the relationship or they're in the relationship. So it's just something that I think I'm finding a new balance with. But all you guys need to know is that I'm happy. I'm proud of whoever I will show. And if I'm not showing anyone, then I'm obviously not proud of them.
But you're also probably just like keeping it for yourself.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it, and it's been really.
You don't owe anyone anything, and I feel like maybe you think you do.
But the way I am is I'm so myself, like, and it will come to my detriment. But I'm so honest, and I love sharing those parts of my life with people because when I was down and out, everyone was there being so sweet and supportive, and they picked me up. And still to this day, people are so sweet. And this is why I get to do what I'm doing, because I share those aspects with people. Yeah. So I do want to keep sharing a lot of it, but I am going to be just a bit more mindful about what, when, and whether I do that all the time. But it is still something that I enjoy, and I don't want to ever stop.
Good.
For people that are watching or listening.
I'm sure people are happy to hear that.
Yeah. I love you guys. And you guys have been so sweet. And yeah, we're having fun. Yeah. We're having fun. I need to obviously fill you guys in. Let's catch them up, babe. Yeah. Okay?
Yeah.
So as you can see, our producers killed this set. This is like my new favourite playground. It feels right.
It does.
The name of the podcast is Still Not Straight because for obvious reasons, I think everyone was so sure that I was going to go back to dick.
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
Everybody knows you're no longer with the last person that,
that is public knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In between, did
I try and dabble with the dick?
Did you dabble?
There was okay. So I used to say very confidently, I think I'm bi, I'm 50-50, and then I kind of towards the end was like, no, I think I'm leaning more towards girls. That was true. And then I thought, okay, I need to now see that I'm single. Do I still have it in me? I was out one day and there was a guy and I was a little bit inebriated and I thought we were getting along as friends. So I didn't really see it coming. It's not something that I pursued.
Okay.
He leant in to kiss me. Oh. My vagina shriveled. I felt like a visceral reaction of ugh.
Yep.
And he wasn't even bad looking.
Okay.
Poor thing. He literally caught me dry reaching in his face. Wasn't even bad looking. But it felt so wrong. Yeah. It felt wrong. Not one of me wanted, like I didn't want to see his dick. I didn't want to see anything. I didn't want him to touch me.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, honeys, I'm 100% a lesbian.
Yeah, she's still not straight, guys.
No, it's to the point where it's like I'm not even a little bit straight anymore. So yeah.
Love that for you.
So I am still not straight.
Thanks for clarifying.
And I love women so much. I've fallen in love with them more now, you know. I want to ask you, Shannon, because for those playing at home who wouldn't know her, were you always a lesbian?
Absolutely not.
Fill us in.
Absolutely not. I mean, do we want to dive into my whole story today, or we do?
We want to dive.
Oh, okay.
Into
I
stuff.
thought we were gonna like drip feed them, but we can go full ball if you want.
Give the people. Oh, well, you can give a cliff note.
They want. Okay. I mean, no, I wasn't always a lesbian.
Okay.
I think I've always been bi. And by always, I mean like since I was 16, because you don't really know before you're 16, really.
Well, I didn't know until I was 30.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, fair.
16's pretty early on in the mark.
I mean, yeah. I'm not going to give you too much. I'm really not going to give you too much today. But
you have to give them one.
I have to give them, actually, to be fair, I have to give them a little bit of something because they have no idea who the fuck I am.
I'm even more, I know nothing now. Like you're telling me too little.
Well, you knew I was married. I was married for 12 years.
A male.
A male. Love him. And yeah, it was love at first sight. He was my first relationship. And
wait, as in like not your first dick. Oh, okay. No. Well, we don't need to get technical.
No, he was not my first penis.
Okay.
But it was my first relationship. I was not a relationship girl.
How old were you?
I was 17.
Oh, wow.
I was 17.
I didn't actually know that.
Maybe you don't know the full backstory.
I don't think I even know the full story.
I was 17 and I knew him my whole childhood when we lived in the same area. Yeah, he was just, we used to ride around the estate together, me and his brother and him and my sister and all the other kids. And he asked me out when I was 17 and I said no. I was like, I'm not going to ask my mum to drive me on a date with a guy who I'm like obviously attracted to and I can see like a future with. So I was like, come back when I'm 18.
Oh.
And he did. It was very cute. It was a cute little love story.
So you're married to a guy and for those who don't know, you're a mummy.
I am a mummy. I'm a mommy.
I'm a mummy.
Mamacita.
Which I didn't know. So I want to bring you guys up to how Shannon and I met because there's like one of my favourite stories, honestly.
Fuck, here we go.
Yeah, don't. I can give my version of events.
We have two different sides
and
of the story.
in between yours and mine is the truth, right? We'll let them decide what the truth is. So I had just recently become single and I was going to obviously social media events and these PR girls that I'm friends with, they're the best, these sisters. I love them to death.
We love them.
We love them. They were like, oh my God, you're single? I was like, yeah. They're like, we have to set you up with someone. And I was like, okay. Getting set up with someone is
soon,
like,
guys,
but it was like terrifying as well. I was like, who are you going to pull out of the works? And then I have to kind of pretend to be like, you know, it's awkward. And they were like, no, she's like hot, femme, lesbian, I think around your age, which was true because I'm 33, you're 31.
Yep.
And they're like, yeah, she's a mum. And I was like, okay.
Here we go.
New character unlocked. I've never dabbled in that space. But I was like, okay. And they're like, yeah, you guys are like one and the same. And I was like, okay. But I'd never seen what these girls consider hot. I never seen what these girls, you know. Yeah. So I was like shitting myself. But I was like, okay, go to this event. So I had the pretext of the fact that we were going to get set up.
I had no fucking idea, mind you.
However,
they didn't say anything to me.
However, I didn't know who the fuck you were.
Yeah, but I knew
you didn't exist in my books prior to then.
Yeah.
But you knew who I was. Thanks. Well, sorry, but I was a loyal queen. I had only eyes for one person at the time. Is how I am. Yeah. Anyway, so then we go to this event, which mind you starts at like a nice time, 6 p.m. It's important that you know that. And all of a sudden, you and your sister come in like fucking wrecking balls.
Not me. She's a wrecking ball.
The other fun fact
we have
about
to get
Shannon,
her on here.
Yeah, we're going to get her on here because the other fun fact, she's an identical twin.
Yeah.
So your sister Taylor, you're not the same in terms of personalities. Jesus Christ. Taylor is next level.
Wrecking ball's a great way to put it. I like that.
Right? So they came in, they're both screaming in my face and I'm like, Jesus, there's two of them. Twins, Basil, twins. Anyway, I was like, wonder if the sisters, no, I'm joking. Anyway, so jokes. Anyway, I didn't know what was going on. Anyway, so you both came at me with like conversation, but I was like, all right, I'm going to give energy back here because this is high vibes, right? And we decided to start drinking together pretty heavily.
The drinks were on tap, like readily available at the bar.
They just kept handing them to us and I was spicy mugs deep.
Yeah.
But mind you, it's a social media event, so it's a work event and not to us anymore. No. We end up having way too much fun.
Yeah.
We start to talk and you are a great person to bounce off. Like the conversation was fantastic.
It was great.
I was like, I can see where these girls are going in terms of setting us up, right? And we're talking and then I noticed very quickly on in the piece that you and your sister have ADHD. Like I diagnosed you myself because I was like,
I literally remember like mid-conversation you stopping and saying, do you have ADHD? No one's ever fucking asked me that before. Oh, that was me coming to the realization that I had it. You did that. Yeah, you diagnosed me.
I did because I was like, this is, and the genetics run strong. You and your sister were just like, anyway. And then I was like, oh, well, like your sister definitely has it. And you're like, oh, no, I don't. And I was like, oh, well, funny because you can't make eye contact with me and that's a pretty clear sign that you've got ADHD. What did you respond, Shannon?
I'm going to go red.
What did you respond?
Have I gone red?
Well, the light's probably not helping.
I said, that's because you're attractive. Which is fucking true. It's not a lie.
Wow.
It's a fact.
And it was like, oh, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty ballsy of you.
I
pretty
mean,
hot.
Yeah,
it was hot.
Person.
I was like caught off guard. And then I was like, okay. So we kept it PG though.
It was so PG.
It was so PG because then the rest of the night I find out, I know, and this is the worst part about it, guys, before you even start, I know. She's fucking gluten intolerant.
Oh.
I know. How are we ever going to work?
But you know what was very cute about that actually?
Yeah.
So we were like a well-oiled machine. After like a good 15 minutes, we were topping up each other's drinks when they were going empty. And I was starving, but there was fucking pizza and pasta and all the gluten.
Nothing she could eat.
Nothing I could eat. And I was eating the salami off the pizza and giving you the bread. It was very cute.
It was cute.
Really
so
I
said to her, you can have my salami and I'll eat the pizza base.
Yeah.
Which was very, what we realized is we're both the gentlewomen in this situation. We're both the simps. And two simps together, it's so bizarre. No. Like it's weird.
That's why we're great as friends.
That's exactly right. But anyway, moral of is that we didn't obviously delve into it because the funny thing was we were both like, okay, even though we both have eyes, you're obviously a good looking girl. I've actually started talking to someone. Now, this was early days for me.
Still obsessed though.
I put all my eggs in a straight girl's basket who had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
But it paid off, so.
It did.
So I look.
Proud of you for sticking that out.
I am too, but I remember you being
I was talking to someone as well, but I was fucking confused.
You were confused. So we were both like, it's bad timing. And you know what? I'm fortunate because now we are the best of friends and we are the same person.
We literally are.
No, like it's.
And that's why we know that it could just never work.
Yeah. Like you are me. Oh my God, imagine you simping over me. I'd be like, bitch, pull it together. Like, I need to do that.
Yeah.
You know, it can't work that way.
No.
Anyway, so that's the story of how you and I met. And ever since then, we literally call and basically yell at each other.
I don't talk to anyone on the phone. I don't do phone calls. Like, don't call me.
I love a phone call.
She calls me. I answer in like the first ring.
Yeah.
Because we just, like, she's the only person that I'll happily sit there on a phone conversation with. Otherwise, text me, voice note me, but don't call me, please.
Yeah, she'll send me a voice note, mind you, though, with 17 questions and then expect me to text you back. Probably not, Chap.
Yeah.
So I call every time. I'm like, hi. And she's like, here we go. But I love it. And I love what we're going to talk about because I feel like although we've got a lot in common, we
so different
came from different worlds. Your experience is so different to mine. The fact that you're a mum.
Yeah.
You were married to a male. Like you've got levels to this shit that I will never understand, right? So and you've got me. And just talking to you as well, your stories are so much more fucked than mine.
I wouldn't go that far. To be fair, you only have like 2 stories.
I know.
I've got a few.
I'm like a baby gay, as they like to say. Oh, speaking of me being a baby gay.
What?
Shannon took my
lesbian. Because you left that open for way too long. You left that open for way too long.
Shannon took my virginity.
Sundaylicious virginity,
Sundaylicious virginity. You know what? Take that how you will. If you want the pause wherever you want. I like where I left the pause.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. I went to Sundaylicious, my first lesbian night.
And she crossed the bridge for me as well. She came to the west side.
That was scary, but I still have both kidneys intact, so thank you. I had my first lesbian night outing with you, and that was like recent.
We had the best time. It was last weekend. We had the best time.
I'm going to say, one, I was terrified of doing it before, but you made
Can I ask why?
Women are forward, and I don't know sometimes what to do with it, even though I'm a very forward person too. Like, it just feels like, I don't know, like Hunger Games, going to something like that.
Okay.
And I was like, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what I was going to be in for.
Yeah.
But I'm here to say that I had the best time. Like best time.
You don't go there for the women. You go there with the company. And I didn't
go there for the women. I literally went just to go dance with you. Yes. And fuck, dance we did.
Yeah.
I danced for like fucking 6 hours. And I haven't done that since the fucking 90s. No, I'm joking.
But for real. It's not a thing that you do, but at Sundaylicious, you do.
And the music was good.
I told you. Even left.
Speaking of written off, my car's a write-off.
Oh.
Yeah, I had an accident.
How'd you get here?
Dad, bless him, gave me his car. No, he didn't drop me off. He's giving me his car.
Okay, I was going to say.
Oh, he probably would have dropped me off. No,
okay.
Yeah, no. Well,
cute though.
Yeah, I've got
to meet your dad.
Kind of trucky kind of vibes. Dyke in a truck.
Double denim,
yeah with Canadian tux.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just leaning into my lesbianism and it feels fucking good.
Amazing.
I feel alive. I feel alive.
It suits you.
Thanks, babe. Thanks. Anyway, yeah, so that night was chaos, fun.
So you've done Sundaylicious is where we were going with that. I did that to you. So I'm
I know, thank you.
Yeah.
She was gentle. She was there. She didn't leave me. We were there for each other.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we didn't leave each other's side. We made sure from the womb to the tomb, baby.
I cried twice.
You did.
Yeah.
And you were
We
really
don't want to talk about that, but you were there for me. It was very sweet.
I know. I feel like we really cemented something that night.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We say I love you now.
Oh, well, we kind of did that.
We kind of, yeah, true.
I'm not going to lie.
Very true.
You know.
But I really feel it now.
Oh.
You know, you sometimes just throw it around,
so
that
you
word.
love bombed me. Yeah, got it.
Don't get me started on love bombing.
Another story I want to quickly touch on. Speaking of love bombing, how was LA?
Oh, first episode? Are you for real?
We'll save that for another time then. But you think I'm a simp and I love hard? Shannon is like, she matches my freak. Do you think it's love bombing? Do you think we love bomb? Because
No.
I genuinely
wear my heart on my sleeve.
Oi.
Do you see that?
Oh my God.
That's a heart. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I don't love bomb.
Oh my
Sorry.
God, I think I need to get the same tat. I genuinely don't believe it's love bombing because I am seriously in love with
Absolutely
the person and I'm giving my whole soul to that person.
Yeah.
I don't think it's love bombing. I think everyone throws that word around way too easily these days.
I genuinely had no idea what the fuck love bombing was until I experienced it. And again, not in the first episode, but we don't love bomb. We wear our heart on our sleeve. That's it.
Okay, good. Self-diagnosed. ADHD, not love bombers. Fucking case closed, babies.
Yeah. It is what it is. Okay?
Yeah. So you guys know we're going to be back. And the next episode, I'm getting deep in you. We're giving the people, we're giving the people what they want.
Take me out for dinner first.
I have, babe. We're going to find out everything we need to know about you. I want the LA story. I want more about your marriage, your kid. I want to know everything there is to know, even though I've got the cliff notes already. But we're going to get into it and I can't wait to open her up.
It just got progressively worse. You're terrible. You're shocking. But I'll give you what you want.
Thank you.
I will.
See, this is why we work.
Happily.